Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I actually started filming this vlog yesterday and I had a really long meeting that was like over 2 hours and it's just nothing else happened except for the introduction. But let's do a new introduction. My name is Kathleen and if you're new here, welcome. If you have seen some of my other previous videos, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm tired. Yeah, emails. I am on my work computer right now and I'm going to do some more work. Tax season is starting, so in Iceland you can hand in your tax return now on Friday and it's open for 2 weeks online. So I'm just making instructions for handing in the tax report, which is fun. And we did quite a lot of we prepared quite well last year, so we can just update certain files, which is great. So we're not starting everything from scratch. And last year I worked on some of the files that were the year before, so now it's like the third year of just redoing things, like always slightly better, and that's always a slightly better, basically. So I should get the cover for my story today, and I'm going to publish my first story. I'm quite excited about it. I think I should get the cover today, and then I'll just right away publish it, and then it probably will be live tomorrow, maybe on Friday. But I'll post this video on Thursday, so maybe the video will just be like waiting for it to upload. Yeah, or maybe I won't even get the cover today. Which I don't know what this video will then be about, but basically that's the plan for the next 2 days. I have created a landing page, I've created a Facebook page for my author name, pen name. I've started this newsletter and things like that. So today I'm also going to just create an Instagram page. I'm not going to post much on these social media pages for my pen name. However, it's nice to have them, and if I'll just post the cover or something there, something, but I won't really be using them. But that's how that is quite steep, and it's it's annoying me because I know I can do it by hand, but I think it'll be quicker if I don't have to do it by hand and I can just copy paste, basically. Not even copy paste, it just does it automatically. But adding the sources, because I already had 10-15 sources, I'd add each hand by hand into the program, and that was so annoying. So I'm hoping now, I haven't even done all of them, I'm just doing them as I'm using them in the text itself. So I'll continue with that, and hopefully I'll have all the sources today, and then tomorrow I'll find some more. I need to find some more sources in general. I haven't gone into the laws. I will have a law chapter in my background chapter, so I'll have to add that as well. And yeah, something like that. I haven't really thought about. I need to message my advisor. I'm always messaging her. I'm so annoying. I think I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm such an annoying student being like hi. But I haven't actually met her this year. I haven't had a meeting with her this year. So, and it's February. So I need to have a meeting with her this year and just go over it. What I need to do is the questionnaire. Okay, that's my top goal of the day. The questionnaire. I need to draft those questions. That's actually correct. But yeah. So the main point of this vlog is that I'm going to publish my first story and be excited about it. The second part is basically that life still continues and I need to work on my thesis. And work, so I'm not going to work. Okay, so let's talk books. I finished reading Remarkable Bright Creature by Shelby Van Pelt, and I absolutely love this one. I love reading books where the women are not in their early 20s. And and this one was fantastic. I loved it, so I really thought this one was great. And then I decided to pick up another book, and I've had this one for a while from the library, but I decided to read this one before. This is People We Meet on Vacation, and I got to page 19 last night, and I was like, yeah, that one I'm not going to continue reading, so I need to go to the library today to pick up a book, because this one is, I'm not going to go further than page 19. And there was this one sentence that just made it completely for me. Well, not really. It was just the characters. They've introduced now 3 characters, which I assume are the main characters, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not enjoying them. So I'm going to return this one, and also return this one, and pick something up new that I might like more. Yeah, that's my book report of this week. So I've been to the library. I picked up these 2 books. This is the Elizabeth Strout Tell Me Everything. That'll be interesting. And then Sturm Verliebt, a German love story. I need to read more in German, so I was such a long time in there trying to find something to read, and literally this was the only thing I could find. And then I was on the phone waiting for 11 minutes. Like, the waiting music even went away. But I finally managed to book group vaccinations for the family. So that's something. But oh my god, I hate it. It's been the same music for so long that I just get like nauseous listening to it. Like, because it's been for so many years, the same music. And it's just like, I hate it so much. That might be like a medical mom thing, hating the waiting music for the doctor's office. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah. So that's ticked off my list. It's like I have so many things that I'm trying to tick off my list so I can actually focus on doing other things, like, you know, write my thesis. Oh, I should start on that. Yeah, let's just work on my thesis now for a while. I am feeling so all over the place with this thesis right now. I finished the draft of the survey, and I think my plan for tonight, basically, because I'm going to pick up in like 2 minutes, is to work on one of the subchapters, and I think it's going to be the chapter about the third place theory, because I feel like I can write, like, I just need to write. I can write easily something more about the third theory right now. It's an empty chapter. So I would like to write, I think, that one. And then tomorrow, Thursday, I will pick another chapter and write it. Publishing wise, for the story, I haven't gotten the cover, but I have uploaded. I have uploaded the basic for the story. I need to format it, and I think I'll do that tonight. And then if I get the cover tonight, I will publish it. If I don't get the cover tonight, it will probably then be tomorrow, and then I will do it tomorrow. I really just wanted to go online and like be readable before this weekend. But yeah. But thesis is something I need to focus on as well, a lot. But let's go pick up. It is still Wednesday, and I got the cover, the final cover, and it's so pretty that I'm just like, oh, it's amazing. So I'm going to now format the story and upload it, and hopefully it'll be live tomorrow. That would be amazing. If not, it will be then live on Friday. And I also found the original source for who wrote about third place. So I found the original book that talked about that. So that it's also great. So, oh my god, I was so excited for everything, and then I got the cover and I loved it, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. Let's finish formatting. Good morning. So last night I pressed publish on the story, and that was amazing. And now I've just been waiting for it to stop being in review. Check, I think it's still in review. But yes, today it's Thursday, the day you'll see this video if you're watching it when it comes out. It's still in review. Okay, so for a while now, basically almost since I stopped drinking coffee, I've been thinking about what kind of breakfast drink I would like. Something to drink in the mornings. And I'm very fond of chocolatey drinks, but I don't want I have here cacaotina from Switzerland, which is absolutely delicious and I love it, but I think it's maybe has a little bit too much sugar for what I would like my morning hot cocoa to be. So I'm going to make now with just cocoa powder, a little bit of honey, and a little bit of spices. I think that will be delicious. And I'll just work on that, what I want to add in later. Let's make some hot cocoa. So this is what I'm thinking. Cocoa powder, honey, cinnamon, and vanilla. I think it would be delicious. And then I'll use soy milk. It smells gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's nice. I added it to my steamer, so the milk, so it's very, very frothy. So it's nice. I'm going to drink this. I have a meeting later today. Let's get this day started. To be fair, I actually did walk to the kindergarten back. So the day has already been started, but you know. Okay, so I made some granola. I have no idea if what I filmed in the past 2 days is anything or at all. I am overwhelmed. Not really though, but still. Oh. I have been knocking out so many things from my to-do list yesterday and today. Granola has been on my list of things I want to do for such a long time now. I used to do it all the time, and now I've done it well. Is it going to be holy? Maybe. I'm for once going to actually finish the vlog, not just end in a random clip. So this has been exciting past 2 days with all of this. I don't know what, well, here's the thing. I know what my next plans are. I know I want to publish the next story at least in May, like middle of May. I'm thinking when I have finished handing in my thesis, which is also at the beginning of May, I was like, oh, and then I can focus and finish the next story. I've already started it, as you can see with draft 1 that I posted, but I haven't been working on it now for a while. It took a longer time than I expected. The process of having the story finished, the cover took quite a while, but I love it, so it's fine. And just the editing, and not even the editing, the formatting part of it all took quite longer. But I would assume that it will take shorter time for the next story, and I could even order the cover for it now and have it ready because I know exactly what I want on the cover. But yes, that's being said, I'm not sure how my next week writing vlog will be, because it will focus on thesis basically, because that's going to be my main thing going forward now for a while. So I might just do like write the thesis with me. I also know that I can't film next week on Monday and I can't film next week on Tuesday, so it's maybe just going to be the Wednesday, where I'll just talk about something. Yes, February has been such an odd month with like vacation wise, because we went for that entire week to Switzerland, and then there was a winter vacation in the kindergarten which was like 5 days, and then I have next week is March, so it's been such a strange thing. But I'm hoping March, even though I actually know there's these 2 days like Monday and Tuesday March, there won't be kindergarten, so I won't be able to film. I will figure something out in just getting things done basically. That's my main focus with everything right now, is just I need to get the thesis done. I need to send out the surveys. Writing the second story is I want to continue it a little bit, but it's going to be a little bit on the back burner because I know I will need to focus all of my mental energy on finishing that thesis and finishing that class that I'm in as well. I know I have several meetings. It's like the entire class is group projects, so I am meeting the people for my group project again on Saturday, and we have to hand in something next Thursday, and then we have one more project we need to hand in, and then a final exam. So I mean, it's something, but I know for a fact that I want to make more progress with my thesis. I feel like that has been on the back burner now because I wanted to get this story out and because I wanted to do all things. Like, I have done a lot of things. I think I'm like 8 pages, which is not a lot, but I do need to work on the work on finding more sources. I do need to send out my survey. I need to write more basically. But I feel also like I need to get the survey out as soon as possible, because I need the answer for the survey to actually write the conclusion. You know what I mean? Not the conclusion, but like everything else. But I would like to finish the background chapter as much as possible before I start on the other aspect. But I also the survey needs to be out for like a month, because I'm sending it to quite a lot of people and I would like to get some answers basically. So yes, I'm feeling overwhelmed. But at least the story is out, and I might do a video later like how much money I spent on it and something like that. I highly doubt that I will actually make any money off it, which is not even like the point of why I did all this. But I just like the writing it gave me so much joy, and publishing it has been giving me so much joy. Getting the cover, super joyful. So that is what matters basically to me. Like, if I will actually earn, if like 2 people read it, or even 1 person reads it, I'll be like, oh my god, somebody actually read it. But yeah, if nobody reads it, that's also just a learning lesson for the next story, and maybe somebody will read the next one. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week in one form or another. Thank you. Bye.